All right, bro. The Faction Podcast. I'm starting it because you always start it. What's up, man?
Yeah.
We have these
Cool.
newscaster mics today,
You got a squeaky chair.
and I got the squeakiest chair of all time.
Squeaky McSqueakerson. Episode
What you do with
14.
these, bro? You chewed on these?
What do you mean?
They're a little lopsided.
Amazon, bro. What you want me to do?
Oh, it's those $100 mics.
Make it right.
It looks fine.
These are great mics, bro.
Yeah, it looks good.
This is what they use for stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy. We are comedians.
Why are you holding it like that, bro?
'Cause
My name's Gene.
I wanted to be a news anchor one time. What's up, man? How are you? We had a good day today.
I did have a good day.
Busy
Yo.
day, and then, we decided to film here at the shop.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite place to film. I wish we could just set up cameras here all day while we're talking to people.
Nah, people don't want to hear what we say in here. We'll
Yeah.
get canceled.
Not only that, but it's privacy too.
Yeah, it's private. We just talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah.
It's therapy in here. You know?
So you got to pick the topic for this one. What are we talking about?
We talking about Christmas because this week is Christmas. I don't think you heard me say that earlier.
What do you think what does Christmas mean to you?
Christmas is when everybody gets together,
Right?
celebrates Jesus' birth. I mean, ultimately. But
do you
I'm
think
saying,
Jesus was born on Christmas?
I mean, I don't know. You can get into it because
I don't know either.
that's what I was wondering.
I
But
don't
didn't
know.
you say you think he was born in April or something?
Maybe. I mean, you read the Bible. I think that they went to the shepherds. It was like they had their sheep out. I don't know if they would have them out during the winter. And then I don't know if the calendar's changed now from 2,000 years ago. I don't know if they had 12 months 2,000 years ago. I don't know. But I think that Christmas matches up, the Christmas holiday, it matches up with the winter better because there's snow and snowmen, and it's just
I did hear some weird
trees.
conspiracy about the calendar that they added. They did add 6 more months, something like that.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. Who cares?
But yeah, that's good. Did you think that Christmas was about Jesus before? What did you think before you became a believer, a follower of Christ?
Well, yeah, it's in there, right? Christmas. So yeah, I kind of figured, it's something that was all about Jesus, right? Jesus is the season. That's what they say. Or Jesus is the reason of the season.
Reason for the season.
Yeah, exactly.
The greatest gift we were ever given.
Right, and then you as a kid or just growing up, you always see baby Jesus. What are they called?
Nativity.
Nativity. I was going to say negativity.
No.
Not negativity, negativity.
Yeah. Yeah, which is crazy too, because I don't think when the three wise men, the story of Christmas.
Yeah, the three wise men heard
came,
about
frankincense, myrrh, gold. I don't think that Jesus was a little baby when they came. I think he was like a toddler when he came.
He was 3 years old already.
Something like that.
He was in his terrible twos.
Yeah, exactly. and I don't think that it was just three wise men either. I think that it was a group of wise men.
People.
Yeah, and that was just the three gifts that they gave. But I think that I remember a long time ago, Pastor Jabin talking about how the amount that theologians think the amount of gold, frankincense, and myrrh they gave him was $300,000 worth of stuff.
Dang.
And that's
in
what
today's day and age.
And that's what
inflation.
Inflation. Shout out to your boy.
Shout out to Joey. Joey B.
Yeah. But so I think that he said something about that's what he used to fund to start his ministry, which is pretty dope.
Jesus did?
Yeah.
Oh, so he saved it since he was 2.
Yeah, I mean,
you had a good savings account then.
You imagine that? It's like you have these dudes pull up to your house with $300,000 worth of stuff. And you're just a baby.
You don't
your
know
parents are
yet.
like, what?
Yeah. And your parents don't use it. They don't steal it from you.
Yeah. Judas. They don't Judas you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christmas is I think Thanksgiving and Christmas are my 2 favorite.
I think it's everybody's favorite, honestly. If you're not a weirdo, Christmas is the best.
What do you mean, if you're not a weirdo?
I don't know. I just think people are like, oh, Halloween's my favorite. How? How is that even cool? You're 30 years old and you like Halloween? Nah, bro.
I think people like
no
dressing
offense.
up.
I'm just saying. It's weird. Anyway.
Why are you afraid to offend people?
I'm just saying. No offense. We grew up saying no offense. You know? It's not like nowadays that people get offended that easily. It's just
I feel like now when you say no offense, you actually are offending people.
all right, well, take all the offense you guys want, man. Whatever.
Don't take the spirit. Offense is a spirit, bro.
Yeah.
People that get
that
offended,
spirit out your body.
You better get the Holy Spirit.
Yep, facts. But when I said let's talk about Christmas, it's because Christmas is this week, and I was gonna ask you, what's your favorite memory of Christmas, or multiple memories that you remember? You know.
I would rather you go first so I can think.
Why?
Do you have some already?
Yeah, I have one. It's pretty cool. It's not super
I got
deep
a lot
and mopey, and it's just you know.
I got a lot of
Cool
memories of Christmas.
All right, go ahead. Tell us one.
I remember when I was a kid and my dad had this girlfriend. This after my mom left, he had this girlfriend. I think her name was Kathy or something like that.
She wasn't important because you don't remember her.
Nah, well, she wasn't important because he broke up with her, but she ended up being one of my stepmoms. But she told me that Santa Claus wasn't real, and I was maybe like 5 or 6, like a little kid.
That's messed up.
And I was so sad. This is probably when I started becoming fat too. My dad took me to Arby's and got me roast beef and some curly fries and a shake to make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that point forward, I realized Santa Claus was fake.
How did you feel?
I feel like I was like any kid that finds out that
Were
their
you
parent was
heartbroken?
lying to them.
Bro,
I don't lie to my kids, bro.
I wanted to believe so bad, even though everybody was like, yo, Santa's not real. I was like, no way, bro. He's real. He's got to be real. But that's why, because you know, there's some memories in my childhood that I was like, yo, Santa's dope. He got me everything I wanted.
And it was your mama the whole
I
time.
know. But yeah.
I don't lie to my kids. I tell my kids I'm Santa or Amy's Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, that's cool. Keep that over there. Don't, you know, we're close,
Whatever.
so don't tell my kids yet.
I don't.
My kids are still, you know,
I refuse to lie to my kids, bro.
That's fine. You could. I'm telling you to lie about that to my kids, please.
No, I just won't say anything.
Okay, just don't say nothing. Yeah.
I don't lie to kids, bro.
That's cool.
Why
Just
would you
don't-
lie to your kids?
I'm not lying to them.
You're a
just
liar.
having nice memories, making them act right, you know, because they act bad, you know.
You could do that by saying you're Santa.
Sorry, my squeaky chair is squeaking.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure.
Dang, this chair is so squeaky, man. Anyways, no, because
Ask Santa for a new chair.
I know I need one. I just need to put some oil on it. If they know I'm Santa, they wouldn't act right.
But
all the way. I mean, they're gonna
gonna
act right regardless.
Bro.
I'm just saying, like, in the moment, it's like, yo, you better stop because Santa's watching. And you know, it helps. It's a little boost of discipline. You know what I'm saying? It
What's
helps.
gonna happen when they find out Santa's fake?
Nothing. Just like how me and you found out, and we're fine. We're not.
They're
messed
not
up.
gonna trust you as much.
Oh my, bro, I trust my mom still to this day.
You
Just
would
'cause they
probably
said
trust her more if she didn't lie to you.
about Santa.
Anything.
About Santa.
I'm gonna try
We're
to
talking
go.
about Santa. This is not
We're
about,
talking
hey,
about practice.
son, can you let me borrow $10,000 and I'll give it back to you in a year, and then you never give it back to him? Like, okay, that one. You might be like, dang, boy, you never gave me back my 10, Dad. I don't
I'm
trust
gonna
you.
try my
If you
best.
ask me for some money again, Dad, I'm not giving you no money. Now, when it comes to Santa, it's fine, bro. It's like, oh, I get it, Mom. Like, that was cool. Like, when I believed in Santa, it was dope. I'm not mad that my mom lied to me about that, because once again, I had some cool memories about Santa and Christmas.
Well,
So I don't think it's that bad.
that's good. You can be a liar. I'm gonna tell my kids the truth.
That's cool. Everybody watching this right now is
Are
probably
liars.
on my side.
'Cause
On
they're
my
all
side. For
liars.
sure is on my side.
Liars. Your pants are on fire.
That's fine, bro. We're all liars and we make our kids happy. Not saying you don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
just saying.
You could do without
It's
lying.
nice for them to expect something in the morning, you know? Like from somebody that's, you know, watching them all the time. Which is us, but, you know, come on, man. You're stealing the joy of Christmas, you Grinch. Wearing that green over there.
Whatever.
You freaking Grinch boy.
Whatever, man. You're a liar.
Anyways, yeah, I'm going to tell my kids as much as I can that they're Santa.
Well, they're gonna watch this podcast, and then
Yeah, when they're older, they don't know how to
you should
clip.
apologize to them now for lying, and then I'll be okay with you lying. For when they watch this.
This is not an apologetic lie. This is not a bad lie.
All lies
It's
are
decent.
bad.
All right, man. Whatever, bro.
I used to lie for a living.
Anyways, what's the memory, bro?
I think probably.
Did you say it? You said you.
No, that was just my start of Christmas. Like as far back as my brain could go.
Oh, you said she told you that there was no Santa.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And then my dad broke up with her and took me to Arby's and got me curly fries and a roast beef
how old
sandwich.
were you right there?
Probably like 6.
Dang, you learned about Santa not being around 6?
I was so
I think I was like
devastated.
15. I think I was 15 when Santa wasn't real for me. Nah, I forget. It was probably like 10-ish, 11, something like that. But yeah, my memory. You want to hear my memory? It was I think I was like in 5th grade, 4th grade. Whenever the what's it called? The N64, the Nintendo 64 came out, and they had NFL Blitz and Super Mario Brother. I think Mario Party was on there. What else was on there? Super Smash Brothers. Anyways, that was like the console to have, right, when it came out. I think it was like 1998.
Were you guys rich? I didn't have none of that.
No, bro, listen to me.
Santa.
Listen to my story. Listen to my story, bro. So we didn't have money like that. We didn't. I know we didn't. And, you know, we I don't know how my mom did it because, you know, we know it's Santa. But that was one of my most memorable memories because me and my younger brother were super close. And we're like, yo, we want this Nintendo 64, man. We hope, you know, Santa gets it for us. And I think I was like 8 or 9. I'm still believing in Santa. And lo and behold, woke up and there was a Nintendo 64. And I literally didn't expect it. Because I was like, oh, we've been bad or something. It wasn't going to be.
Get it? How did she get it? She saved up all her bread?
I honestly haven't asked her. I'm going to ask her when I see her next time.
You better get her something good for Christmas and say it was from Santa.
I already got her something.
What'd you get?
When is it? We're dropping this. Today's Friday. Today's Thursday.
She might see. Don't say it.
I'll just give it to her tomorrow then.
Here you go.
She's old.
Do Mexicans celebrate Christmas on the same day?
We celebrate on the 24th for the most part.
What do you mean for the most part?
Like that's when we get together. Not like you white people. You white people celebrate the 25th.
That's because that's when Christmas is.
Yeah, we celebrate the eve. You know what I'm saying? We give gifts on the 24th. Open at 12 a.m. But my family, we do it at like 7 p.m. We're like, hey, let's just do it right now. Yeah, so we just.
I hate surprises. I used to always open my presents.
What do you mean? Gifts are cool. Surprises are cool.
I used to always open them, like peek and see what it was. Like try to find where they're hiding them around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my favorite Christmas memories was, this one's kind of funny actually. My mom used to take me to her parents' house, so my grandma and grandpa Austin's house, and I had like 40 cousins and all kind of stuff. And she took me, like she asked me what I want for Christmas one year, and it's like when you first learn how to spell, I don't know, whatever grade.
How old are you? Like 15?
Yeah, probably. Same when you stopped getting lied to, same age.
Yeah, for real.
But I wrote on there, because it was when like 90, it's probably 94, 92, whenever the Bulls first were like popping, when Michael Jordan 91. Was the best.
When they first won the championship.
I wrote on there I wanted a Chicago Bulls jacket, but I didn't know how to spell that good, so it said Chicago Balls jacket. So my mom and my sister just clowned me forever. You want that Chicago Balls jacket? But my mom got me. It was a chalk line. You remember the old school chalk line with like the pictures of the players all over the jacket?
Chalk line?
It was called Chalk Line.
That's the brand?
Yeah.
No.
They probably still got them on eBay.
I still lived in Mexico back then.
Yeah. Probably
91. I was born in 89, so I was 2 years old.
Yeah, my mom got me that jacket, the Chicago Balls jacket, and it was like the best present ever. And I wore it to school, and people were like, "This is the best jacket ever." And I used to rent that jacket out for $1 a day. I would let people. This was the beginning of my hustler mentality.
See what I'm saying? But you felt the same as I did. Like that same feeling when we got our Nintendo 64. I was like, yeah. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like the happiest kid ever. But that's the only one I got. I don't have anything else really, like, that I can remember. Because that was like, I think, once again, I think that was the most expensive gift ever. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was from Santa, right?
That's all you
And
need.
I never asked her, but I'm going to ask her when I see her. Like, how did you get that Nintendo 64? Because back then, how much were they? Probably like 100.
Couple hundred, yeah.
Probably 150, maybe.
Yeah.
But that was a lot back then, you know, because there was no inflation back then. Actual 150, you could buy a whole television with that, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got as far as Christmas. But that impacted me to like, want to continue Christmas for my kids, and because of that feeling,
Yeah.
Not like you Grinch.
Whatever. I think my second favorite memory is Amy took me to Seattle for Christmas one year, and we were up there for like a week. And it was so dope, like just being around. It's like rainy, overcast, cold.
What were you guys doing there, huh?
Hanging out, walking Pike's Place, getting Starbucks.
Isn't that where they have the gum? Pike's Place?
I didn't see the wall gum wall.
I've never been
Had
to
some
Seattle.
good crepes, eating salmon, going to the movies. It was
salmon,
awesome.
huh? Full of mercury, huh?
I don't think that's salmon.
That's why you're a little slow, huh? All that mercury.
You can't beat me up, though.
I don't know, man. At this point, maybe.
If we
You
get
have
enough,
a bad foot.
bro, it doesn't matter if I didn't
I'm
have.
faster than you, bro.
You can't get me, dog.
I'm faster than you. You had to surprise attack me from the back.
Look, man.
And that's how you like it.
Look,
Pause.
man. Look.
What?
You know you can't get me, bro. It doesn't matter. Bad foot, bad back.
I
Nothing.
don't know. I mean, we'll never find out.
Look me in my eyes. Do you think you could get me?
We'll never find out.
Do you think you could
Like
get me?
beat you up or
You-
knock
yeah,
you out or
anything.
what? What specifically?
Do you think in a fight that you could beat me? You could win the fight?
I think so, yeah.
You
I'm
blinked.
going to believe in myself.
We're going to run the camera back. You were not confident in your eyes.
Oh, okay, yes.
Nope, too late. Ask me.
No, because you're already ready.
Ask me.
You're already ready.
Ask me on another episode then.
Okay, I'll get you.
You have no shot.
You have no shot at me.
We're going to
You
see.
can't even catch me.
We should do a live podcast of us wrestling.
Wrestling, not holding me like
I'm not going to punch
from the
you.
back.
That's wrestling. Have you ever watched wrestling?
I don't wrestle, bro.
It's all good.
I got the 9 on me. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to unwrap these.
You get one to the chest.
I got a present for you.
Hey, I took that CCW class, bro. If you're bigger than
You
me,
didn't even go get your CCW.
I did go.
You
To the class.
Yeah.
Well, I lost it.
You took
I lost
to the
paperwork.
class. You took the class.
I took to the class.
Damn it.
I got you. I took to the class.
You took the class and you didn't even go. Get your thing.
I know, I'm about to get it.
So
I'm
you
still
carrying
riding with it,
illegally,
though.
so now you just told on yourself.
No, it's not on me. I don't hold it on my persons. I know the law. It's in the car. I could hold it in the car.
Well, that's not going to help you with me in here in this closed room.
I'll go get it.
How are you going to make it out there before I
I'm
snatch
faster
you?
than you. You're super slow.
Have
You're
you
the
ever-
slowest. Guys,
It's all
the way
good.
this guy walks is the way he runs. No way.
You ever seen, what's it called? Unusual Suspects or Unusual Suspects?
Nah.
Kaiser Sose?
Nope.
Well, watch
I'm
it.
uncultured.
Watch it
Is that
tonight.
a white people movie?
No, Kaiser Sose does not sound white to me.
I don't know. I'm saying, school me on it.
It's
What is
about
it
this guy who was like this crazy criminal or whatever, and then nobody knew who he was. Like he was this myth, and he was this little scrawny little dude that walked with a fake limp. He pretended like he was weak.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I'm saying? I might be walking with a limp, but I might just be.
But you said small, scrawny dude?
I might be doing it.
That
on
fits
purpose.
my description, not yours.
You don't walk with limp.
Doesn't matter.
People don't know what I'm capable of.
That's cool, bro. Anyways.
You know what's crazy is I move slow, but I'm doing like 30 things at one time.
Yeah, 30 things really slow.
Doesn't matter.
That's fine.
I actually do.
Keep
I actually
moving,
do
bro.
computer stuff really fast, and I've been cutting hair way.
Well, yeah, all
fast.
you got to do is move your fingers. It's
Yeah.
not like you're doing anything physical.
Cutting hair, bro. I cut what I do. Two
What'd you
cuts
do?
in 30
Three-
minutes.
3 cuts today?
No, I cut
3 cuts in
I cut
6
Jimmy
hours?
and Caden in like 30 minutes. Both of
Yeah,
them.
that's crazy. Who taught you?
You,
Yeah. Who's your daddy?
Donald Witters. Nice try. I almost said you. That was close.
I know you almost did say it. Who's your daddy in the haircutting stuff?
You're not my
All right,
daddy.
man,
That's
pause.
weird.
That's
You're my
weird. Yeah,
father.
that's weird. Who's your father?
I feel like you're the father of a lot of barbers.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll let them be the judge.
But yeah, Christmas. That's my 2 favorite memories. What else?
What are you looking forward to this Christmas? That's a good question.
You know what's crazy is yesterday I was going on a walk with Corinthian, and my foot was hurting, and you know, like working really hard, and you got all this stuff going on in your mind, and like, man, my kids deserve so much better than what I'm giving them right now.
Like a limp?
Just everything. Like I should be chasing them around. Like we should be able to go on vacation for Christmas, and it's like. I told you this earlier, but it made me think like, bro, everything we got going on right now, it's because we sowed a seed into whatever that certain thing is.
Right.
So if you're overweight or if you're body's breaking down or whatever, not getting enough sleep, you have headaches, whatever it is, the different things we go through, it's because we did little tiny things that added up to that crap over time.
Right.
So then it's like, okay, you don't have to make these drastic changes, but you just make a couple tiny little changes. And a year from now, your life could be totally different, and it will be totally different.
Yeah.
Like, I refuse to have another Christmas where, like, Amy's stressed out about stuff and having to work hard, and like, it's like, bro, we work too hard to be worried about this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't like we're out here spending money like we used to.
Right.
Like, we work really hard and we have a lot of responsibilities. It's like, bro, we
and she's pregnant.
We deserve better than this. My wife, my kids, you, your kids, my god kids, like, we all deserve better than this. And I think about that all the time, bro. Like, we work so hard.
But what do you say? What do you mean deserve better than this? Because I'm grateful for what I have, you know? Not trying to ruin your point. I'm just saying, like, I'm fine with what I got. To me, it's not like
if you think about, I am too. You know, I'm grateful and I'm content in every circumstance.
So you're just saying you wish you could give more.
Yes, I think that if you were to envision or ask God, like, what is the life you have for me, it wouldn't be the life that we have right now, that we're looking at right now. Like, God has shown me a lot of things of, like, where our lives are heading, and when you don't obey and when you procrastinate or when you take too long to move on something, then your life ends up in a different position than that. So I know that, like, just paying the bills on time, or like not being able to, like, take your family on a vacation and stuff like that, is not the life that I want for my family. I want my kids to have great memories of us doing stuff, running, even if it's simple things like us going on a walk, like stuff like that our kids love to do. Like, it should be the best. Like, we shouldn't have our phones doing stuff, or it should be focused.
Yeah, be in the moment.
Yeah, intentional with your kids. Like, that's the life that I want for my kids, you know?
Well, get off the phone, bro.
I am off the phone.
Don't be on the phone for 40 minutes in the bathroom.
30.
30, 40.
No, I don't really do that anymore. I ain't got time for that.
All right.
I don't got time for nothing.
Yeah, for real.
It's all good though. But
Took
yeah,
us an hour to start this podcast.
when I say that I want a better life for all of us, that's what I mean. It's not about getting some stupid house or car. Like, we've had all that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I want to have great experiences with my kids and my wife and you and our family. Like, that's the stuff that matters to me. I could care less about any. Our kids don't even really care about presents like that, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, I want to say that like, that's the real spirit of Christmas, man. Just like enjoying each other, enjoying the moment, you know, enjoying each other. That's it, bro. Everything else is extra.
Fact.
Gifts. Hey, don't go broke. I'm talking to everybody. Don't go broke trying to
buy stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need.
Yeah, and nobody needs anything. They just want to spend time with each other. That's it. That's Christmas, bro.
Yeah, and that's what we got to pass on to our kids. It's about spending.
And Santa.
No.
Yes.
Danta.
Santa. Okay, you could dress up as Santa.
Man, I used to hate.
My kids see Santa at the mall and they're excited. They're like, Santa. You know?
You know, that's how I ended up back working at the strip club.
Did I watch Christian for you that night? Or am I tripping?
Maybe.
Remember you came to the house? Or did you just come over? You were dressed up as Santa.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead with the story.
So I worked at that club for like 6 years, left, and then the GM hit me up. It was like December. He's like, we want to fly you out to be Santa, because I was Santa Claus every year for the holiday party. And they're like, we want to fly you out to be Santa. And
fly you out where?
To here, from San Diego. Like, fly you back out here to be Santa Claus for the party. Because I was living in San Diego.
Oh, so yeah, okay, then no, that wasn't. So you must have been Santa every year.
Yeah, I was Santa every year for like 12 years. Bro.
I got you. Okay.
And I hated it so much.
Why? You didn't like making strippers happy?
No, I hated being Santa Claus.
What about the strippers' kids?
There was no kids there. It was grown people, and I'm Santa Claus.
You.
I don't want you guys nowhere near me. Like, get away from me.
You liked it.
No, I did not.
You did, because you were the only one dressed up as Santa.
I did not like it, bro. You're hot. You're sweaty. You got an itchy beard on.
You're right.
You got drunk, super duper drunk, like because it's free drinks.
Did you have to be in costume and
The whole
have
time.
or you're fired or what?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about
But
to say.
they asked me, basically, probably like the way that place worked. You know, you got to do what you're told to do. But
Who was your daddy then?
Donald Witters.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so they used to make. That's what brought me back out here, though. Like he's like, I'm like, nah, but I'll come back for like the new year and say what's up. And then I came back and then ended up working in the club again. And then with Santa, like,
Wait, so you and Amy were in San Diego?
yeah, we lived in San Diego
Okay.
for like 6 months. But yeah, I hated dressing like Santa.
So is that why you're the Grinch now?
I'm not the Grinch, bro.
You dressed up like
You look like the Grinch with your cute little nose.
Oh, my
Cute little
goodness.
Grinch nose.
Hey, man. You don't have to be a gay Grinch. Just be a straight one.
Grinch.
Grinch. All right, man. Is that it?
I don't know. Is it?
That's it.
You in a hurry? You gotta go.
Merry Christmas. No.
My dad always says Meli Kaliki Maka.
Isn't that Christmas in
Hawaiian.
That's these Hawaiians.
Merry
Comment
Christmas.
below.
Merry Christmas, bro. I love
Same to
you.
you. Love you too, bro.
You're one of the best gifts
Hopefully-
I ever got.
All right, man. Chill out. Hopefully Santa comes to your house and drops
He
off
will.
a gift.
Danta.
Yeah.
Actually, my wife Santa. I didn't get no gifts.
If you don't
She
believe,
got all the gifts.
if you don't believe, he's not coming.
I don't believe in Santa, bro, because he's
That's-
not real.
That's messed up.
But I do love all the Christmas stuff. I love
Exactly.
Santa movies.
How can you not believe in Santa?
Because I'm not a liar, bro.
Whatever, man. I feel like you've lied to them before, and I've caught you and
No.
I've said it. Yeah.
You lie to him.
To your kids?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't lie, bro.
All right, whatever.
I stopped lying.
All right, Mr.
5 years
Non-Liar.
ago. Lying's
Never
bad, bro.
lied ever.
I don't
in
even like
this-
little lies.
You've lied before, though.
Duh, everybody's lied.
But you've lied
I lied for like,
recently.
I've lied for like 35 years.
You've lied recently to
I don't
me.
think so.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have.
I lied to you. Yeah, because you messed up my haircut, my hooks. Like 1 out of 1,000 haircuts you've ever messed up. And then
And
I was
my clippers.
and I was fixing it.
And then you lie about my clippers.
And then I was fixing it. And then I lied to you. I was like, oh,
well,
yeah.
you know me, I never trip. I'm like,
Yeah, but
what
you had
happened
like
here?
a client in the chair. I didn't
I
want
didn't care. They
I didn't want
care.
him to think you really messed me up because it wasn't even that bad. But I was just fixing it, right? And then I called you that night on the way. I was on the way to men's group. I was like, dang, I lied to Gene. I told him.
And then you called me and I was like, what, bro? Leave me
hey, man,
alone.
I
I'm going to
refuse.
sleep.
I refuse to let that lie.
All right, cool, man.
Don't be a liar.
Don't use my clippers no more.
Don't lie.
It's on video. Don't use my clippers.
Don't lie.
Are you going to use my clippers?
What's worse, being a liar or a clipper user?
But when I ask you and then you lie about it, that's a lie.
I don't lie.
Did you use my clippers? No. Liar.
No, I actually will get your clippers and put them on my station and not use them just to piss you off.
You only did that one time.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, don't use my clippers, man.
I'm gonna do whatever I want.
I don't want your what is that? What is that? MRSA?
Dog, you don't want your dog slobber.
I don't want your MRSA clients.
Dang, I was
All
chewing
over
gum
my
this
clients.
whole episode. I bet people are like,
Whatever, bro. All right.
love
Love
you,
you.
dog. Love you more.
TTYO.
Peace.
Peace out.